Previously on the Caucus Challenge.
Joel, you are the only one safe from elimination this round. Now, the rest of you must deliberate to pick someone going into elimination.
I feel like it's going to be my time to earn my stripes. So I want to say you guys to vote, and I want to vote myself in as the vote.
Stand up. Let's stand up.
I want to say I could beat one of the best, and to beat the best, I might have to go against one of the best. Kevin.
Wow. That's a
Today's elimination is yet another pole wrestle.
No way.
Yep.
Is my helmet on backwards?
Do you want to do it?
No, it's not bad.
No. It was only fun. Like, no.
Cause I'll go.
Oh, you'll go?
Yeah, if you want me to.
No, he won't. He's fine. My strategy coming into the season and everything was if I'm ever in elimination, I want to go against the champ. Joel is safe, but Joel did say, do you want me to take Kevin's spot in the elimination? I thought about that. That was a really nice gesture, Joel, but at the same time, you're safe. You earned it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How's my face? Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you in the face. Are you okay?
Oh, no, I'm medically DQ'd.
No.
No. I feel
I
like...
just want you to stop bleeding, and then
Yeah.
we're okay to start again.
Okay. And with that, Steve, you have been eliminated from the Caucus Challenge.
I'm back in the game, but this elimination record is looking really good. You see the game and how it's going, so if you really want me in there, I'm gonna choose one of y'all, or if y'all are in here and you want to choose me, it's not gonna be a good outcome.
There's still too many of you for my final. So, welcome to your next daily challenge, our mini final. In this mini final, players must complete a 5-mile race. And along the way, they must complete 3 checkpoints before reaching the finish line.
So what part about this is mini?
You better be lying.
What part is mini? That's the final times 2.
5 miles? That is ridiculous.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. Let's dig in. I don't got no hot sauce.
Y'all know I love them eating stations. I love the eating challenges. Like, I'm about to go. Here I am, the oldest player to ever play the Caucus Challenge, and I am about to start the mini final. And at this point, I'm winning this fucking game. I am going to win this game. I've gotten this far, I'm at the mini final, and now it's time to show all these young bucks what I came to do, and I'm gonna do it.
On your marks, get set, go!
Doing these 20 laps around the yard with a hurt bag, y'all, this shit, you can't make this shit up. Like, I feel like Janiece wants to kill me low-key. That's okay, but like, at least let me breathe. So I get to the first station and I see a slide puzzle. And I'm not normally good at slide puzzles, but I had been practicing leading up to coming out to do the Caucus Challenge. So I see it's a 3x3 and I'm like, okay, I know how to solve this thing. This thing is gonna be pretty easy. I've grown really close to Jason. I know he's been a target to other people, but for me, Jason has never been a target. Jason has been an ally. And since Zay is gone, I'm gonna do anything to make sure that Jason is safe. And if it blows up in my face, then Lord Jesus, it blows up in my face. So I didn't complete the slide challenge, and I know I'm behind the curve, or I think I'm behind the curve. We're at the running part now, and if there's anything I can do, it's run. So I know at this point, I need to run as fast as I can. Do not stop, because this is where I'm gonna make up my time. I know I said I was gonna help Jason do good. I ain't gotta help Jason with shit. Right now, watching him run laps around me is crazy. This just made me realize what my Secret Six was saying. Like, Jason is a threat. Jason will get to the final and Jason will win. So I'm really conflicted. I'm like, do I go after him or do I still stick by his side? So mentally, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Good job, keep it up. Good job. Make sure they're stacked.
I know I'm in trouble this round. I'm obviously a target, so I've got to win this mini final if I want any shot of making it to the final. I'm a marathon runner. I've completed a marathon. I love to run. It's what I do for fun and it's my cardio. So I know in this running challenge, I'm not gonna stop. I've got incredible stamina. It's not 26.2 miles like a marathon. So I know that I just gotta push through and continue to run like I can.
Right now, running, I'm telling myself, bitch, you got a broke back, but your legs ain't broke. Keep running. Run, run, run. Like, this is the last run of your life.
Joel has become one of my best friends in this house. He's someone that I connected with instantly, and Joel is somebody that I look up to as a champion, number one, and as just a pure competitor. I know his back hurts and he's still pushing through. Joel is somebody that I will forever respect in this game and is right now, you know, next to Steven, he's my best friend in this house.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
I guess you would think I wouldn't have to prove myself as a champ since I'm pretty much already proven myself in Love and War. But I feel like people have forgotten what I can do. People have forgotten what I'm capable of. So this season, I'm definitely here to show them like, hey, I'm a champ for a reason.
Last one. Let's get it.
Time!
So we get through the running part. It was light work, baby. Easy stuff for me. I got no problems running. I actually asked Dre if he'd give me some more.
Put it on top.
Win, lose, or draw, I didn't give up, I didn't stop, and that just makes me really proud of myself because one thing about me is I don't want to be viewed as a quitter or as weak.
Janiece's chicken is delicious.
In addition to running, I can eat. It don't matter if it's gross, if it's a lot, I can eat. So I see this chicken, this mashed potatoes, and I'm pretty much confident that I'm gonna be able to finish this no problem and move right on and win this mini final.
A little lighter on the seasoning, Janiece. A little salty in these streets. But I give it a B+.
What's better, Joel, the egg or this?
Baby, this is amazing. Wow, that's baby chicken.
Food, and let's talk about that, you guys. So, Love and War, I had to eat a nasty ass egg and drink. This time around, I'm eating chicken and mashed potatoes. But why the hell would you feed somebody a whole ass chicken? A whole ass bok in this hole? Like, I don't understand it. You think I'm gonna finish this in 10 minutes, girl? Like, no. And it's a little dry. Just a little dry. But like, who gonna finish this shit?
We were trying to be nice. We gave you a lot of food, but not nastiness.
I wish it was nasty, honestly.
You guys are ungrateful.
It sounds like they want something.
Don't worry, asking you shall receive.
I've seen what Dre Media likes to put in front of the competitors. From the eggs to the milkshake concoctions that production makes. I'm thankful that we got this Thanksgiving dinner here in front of me, and I'm not looking at anything gross. So I'm ready to just pound this thing down and call it a day.
I wish I could have helped you.
Stop.
Time. Oh, you're so close. I'm so mad. Alright, here guys, let's get inside, and I got waters and
Good shit, guys. You guys killed that.
Good job, guys. That was really, really good.
So I can't complete this meal. I know I didn't complete the slide puzzle. I know I'm probably the best runner out there, but I'm really sweating it right now because I don't know what's going to happen with me not completing 2 of 3 stages of this mini final.
I kind of want to win this round just to show like I don't just win easy challenges or some like a trivia challenge. Like I know that I win multiple challenges, so I'd love to win it. I'd love to be safe. You never know who's gonna flip at what point in the game, so I don't want it to be like all these people that I kind of trust going out the door, and I'm left with a couple people that might say my name or flip on me. So I would love to power this round to just be safe and kick it from all that.
As long as we do that slide puzzle, we'll be straight.
At this point in the game, I would say that Kevin is probably my number 1. If I don't win, I need Kevin to win. If Kevin doesn't win, I need Joel to win. If Joel doesn't win, I need Cam to win.
You might get set, go.
I've never really done a slide puzzle like this. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard. There might be only one combination or only so many different things to try. But I don't know, I feel like I might do this correctly.
I've never been able to figure out slide puzzles. I don't know how they work. I know there's a pattern to it. I don't know it. I'm trying. The only hope that I have is I'm watching Kevin, and he also is not getting it. So I'm feeling hopeful. If he can't get it, then I can't get it, then no one's gonna get it.
Yes, you're there. That's so close. You have like the first part. That's the first part's the hardest part.
I'm with Clay, and we can't even really work together on this puzzle because, you know, we're not doing the same steps, and it doesn't feel like you can get it to the right place under any circumstance. Like, there's no combination for it. So, I don't know. I think we both might be shit out of luck with this one.
Time.
This is my first mini final ever. Running is a mental thing. If you let yourself stop, you will. If you don't, you can keep going. I never stopped. I kept pushing. I know that we have food coming up, I'm sure, and I have no idea what it's gonna be.
As we're doing all this, I'm trying to think like what other players could do a lot better with this, you know, and I'm just keeping up with Clay right now, but there's a couple other runners in this game. So I don't know if they're gonna do better in just this department or all the other departments. I know we have eating next, so maybe I can catch up to Clay there, but it really comes down to how everybody else does, because I could beat him here, but somebody else probably did better in another round. So I'm just trying to think of the winning game, and even though it's hard to breathe right now in this cold, I'm just not giving up.
Winning this mini final would feel great. With it being my first mini final and never making it to a final, I think that winning this will show people that I can still compete.
This mini final, you know, in the snow, a lot of things do make it harder. I'm not sure if I have the right shoes or nothing like that, so when we have to run, I'm just trying to keep pace at this point, but I know if I want to win, I have to be ahead of Clay, and Clay's not giving up at all, and he's going. So I know I just have to be right there with him, but I don't know if I'm going to win this if I can't be in front of him.
Physically, it is super hard to run the cold. You're trying to catch your breath and it's just cold air coming in. It makes it harder to breathe. But I'm pushing along. I honestly don't feel horrible. I feel fine. I feel like I'm keeping up, and that's kind of where I wanted to be in this.
The weather conditions definitely make it harder because not only are you at high altitudes, it's just simply hard to breathe, hard to run. You don't know if you're gonna slip and fall, and all of this kind of goes into your head while you're trying to get your head in the game at the same time. But this shit's fucking cold. Like, this shit kind of takes over your brain, and you know, I just don't want to break any bones.
Straightforward. Place your block. Time! Time!
I think anytime Kevin is in something, that's a great person to try to keep up with. And I am. I'm keeping up with him. I'm running a little bit faster than him. Ultimately, I think we're probably two of the top competitors. So, you know, I think we probably have a good chance of winning.
I don't know what this is.
What is it? This is brown. Mashed potato. Is it a texture thing for me? Let's go, you got it easy. Take a breath and leave. I think I get something good and I can't even use it. Just gotta breathe.
So we get to the food and it's nothing bad, but it's high quantity. You see this big cup of mashed potatoes, and I really don't like mashed potatoes, so I'm gonna have to fork it down somehow. And then you see this big chicken, and I hope there's not that much meat on this chicken because it's pretty fucking big.
We finally get to the food, and this is obviously my most dreaded part. I look, and it's a chicken and mashed potatoes. I could eat this all day, but don't tie me.
Clay leaves all his meat behind him.
My mom used to bust my ass. I don't like bone. I told you to cut it off for me, dude.
I really don't want to give up. I'm getting full trying to finish this shit, but there's probably going to be a lot of people that don't finish. And if you're that one guy that finishes, maybe 30 seconds left, 1 minute left, that could mean that you win the entire challenge. So I'm just non-stop eating. I'm mixing the chicken with the mashed potatoes so it gives it a different texture. You know, you're trying to get both things at the same time, get them done at the same time evenly. That's how I eat on a regular, so.
Can I eat some of the soap for water?
Going into the food and seeing what it is, I really feel like I can win this challenge. All that's on my mind is I have to eat this as fast as I can. It's something I can eat.
Yeah, you got it. Suck that shit in.
And I thought I would be really good at eating. However, it's cold outside. We have no drink. I'm trying my hardest to get it down as fast as possible. Time is running out. I take a huge scoop of mashed potatoes, put it in my mouth, and something about the mashed potatoes filling my mouth just starts making me gag.
20 seconds.
That's the last scoop. You would do a good job. 15 seconds. Swallow that shit. Show your tongue out there. 10 seconds more.
Time.
He's done.
Alright guys, let's go inside and get warm. I have vloggers for you guys. Thank you.
I'm really proud of how I did this mini final. I really hope that my time is good enough and I win this challenge.
Alright, challengers. That was... I don't even have words to describe it. I'm frozen, and I'm sure you all are too, but you really crushed it. The difference between first and last place was 1 minute and 29 seconds.
Wow.
Yep. So, with that being said, our top 3 men were Cam, Jason, and Clay.
Now it's between Clay, me, and Jason. But at this point, I'm like, whoa, I did that good of a job in the mini final. What can I do in the actual final?
In third place, we have Clay. And the winner of the mini final, Survival of the Fittest, was Jason. Congratulations, Jason. You are now the alpha and safe from elimination.
So your boy wins the mini final. I always knew that I was built for mini finals and finals as an individual competitor, but it feels great to finally prove myself to the champs that are in the room, the vets that are there, production, that even as an older guy, I'm here to compete, and I'm absolutely slaying at this point.
You have 5 minutes to deliberate and decide who will be going into elimination.
I was just keep saying it. I've been fighting this whole summer. As you can see, me and Jason were in like neck to neck. Coming in second place, I feel like if I can come in second place for a mini final, going into an actual final, I know that I'll do really good. So I'm just thinking in that mindset like it's time, it's game time now.
I also don't want to go in. If the next one is physical, you know, it may be to my advantage if you guys do decide to throw me in, but at the end of the day, we don't need it to be. I don't know how you guys want to go this round, but I just hope it's not me. That's all I can say.
I just want to say that I won 3 eliminations. I feel like that's something that deserves to at least make the final. We're probably about to go into a 5-person final, so this is probably going to be the last round. If you throw me into elimination and I go home, you're just making it a lot harder for you in the final. And I've worked my ass off this season.
I'm not trying to like downplay myself, but I've really been privileged. So you can take to the finals, like, I feel like you have like every final is going to be different. Last season, yeah, it happened to cater to my strengths, but that's not how it is every season. And you guys can see that off of my first 3 finals. I don't know how these finals are going to go. Like I said, I look really bad, you know, during the dailies, during eliminations, but the finals are more release. And we still have an elimination to go. So if unfortunately the votes do fall on me, I will just be picking from the people that vote for me.
I'll just say one last thing. For anyone who wants to know who I'm going to vote for, I'm going to be voting for Clay. If anyone was confused on who I was voting for, that's the plan. But I don't know who's going to vote first, so.
This round, with Jason being the alpha and being safe, it definitely puts me in a tough position because right now the majority alliance is the only other people I can target. So if they don't turn on each other, I'm kind of screwed here. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get them to turn on each other and hopefully keep myself out of elimination.
Alright, so Kevin, we're gonna start with you.
So, of course, the one agenda that I have, you know, that a rookie cannot win this game. We're an all-male season. Of course, the vets should try to win an all-male season. Jason is safe. So that really only leaves one person. And it's unfortunate, but I think we're going to have to jump in with this vote.
I'm going to go first.
Okay, Steven.
I'm going to vote for Clay.
Ken.
I am going to vote. So now we're going into our deliberation, and what you guys are not seeing is Steven whispers to me, "Oh, I really want to run a final with you, but if you do not vote my way, I'm gonna call you into the elimination." Now, I can go 2 ways about this. I can say Steven's name and keep my vote, or I can turn on my alliance and I can say Clay's name. I felt myself already getting irritated with the fact that I was given an ultimatum. I don't know, the whole situation just really pissed me off. Kevin goes and he says Steven. Steven goes, he says Clay. I don't want to do this, but Joel, I'm sorry I got to say your name. So I feel like that like shook the room just a little bit because Joel, he didn't know what to do. He was like, oh, okay.
Clay? Make the last vote.
If you vote me, you're voting.
Steven tried to threaten me and he said, "I'll drag you in with me." My response, it just came out. I had to let Steven know, I'm not scared of you. I'll never be scared of you. If you want to pick me, go ahead and do it. It will be your mistake.
Okay, so Steven, who's going back into the gun, but who will you be bringing down with you?
I did try my best to get the vote off me. That was a crazy vote. But I'm going to take on Cam.
Alright.
Cam, you're going down into the den. Okay, let's see him. You're up.
I just really just threw a vote out there, so I was hoping that would have kept me safe because I wasn't saying Steven's name and I wasn't saying Clay name. So I felt like that guaranteed me safety, but that's not what happened.
Should have voted with me. I told you were going in and you didn't. That's what happened.
I told Cam on the couch, if he wants to save himself, do not vote for me, and I was hoping that he would vote with me and vote Clay. He tried to be smart by trying to vote for Joel, but he had to do two things, not vote for me and vote for Clay. He didn't do both of those things, and that is why he's going into elimination. Sorry, buddy, you should have listened to me.
Congrats, dude. Joel, thanks for not voting.
So why are you going?
That's what I'm saying. Wait, what did you say? You told him if he doesn't vote with you, he's going in, right?
Yeah.
He didn't vote for you though.
Well, if he doesn't vote with me, I said.
For me?
Mm-hmm.
Steven, this round, you said you were going to pick someone that said your name. You tried to get the name thrown on me. But the one thing you didn't do was keep your word. I said your name, you should have picked me.
You weren't afraid to go down, then?
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Yeah, I was never going to pick you to go down.
I'm not really understanding Steven's like mindset right now because you told us like if we don't vote for you, then you won't call us into elimination, and you still call Cam into elimination. That's some really snaky shit. So I'm really hoping Cam's come back from this elimination.
Alright, welcome to the den, everyone. This is the third elimination of day 2. And Jason won safety during our mini final survival of the fittest, so congratulations to you. But the house decided to vote in Steven once again. And Steven decided to bring Cam along with him this time. So why don't you come down and join me?
I'm trying to get my head right, get my mindset right going into this elimination. Steven, he done won 3 eliminations back to back. He's going into his 4th one. And I'm just like, I need to pull this out. I just came in 2nd place for the mini final. And now I'm going into elimination, which I feel like is unfair because I didn't say your name. I don't know, like, I don't get the strategy behind it, but whatever.
Steven, this is going to be your 4th time down here. How are you feeling?
I kind of knew it was going to happen. Everyone's been against me this entire game. I am going to try my best to get 4 wins in elimination. Not sure if that's a record or not, but I'm going to try to make it 1, and we'll see what happens. I just want to make this final really bad. I'm going to give it my all.
Cam, this is your 2nd time down here. How are you feeling right now?
I feel okay. It is what it is. This is a game, so let's go.
Alright. This elimination is a Caucus favorite. It's called What's Yours is Mine. Players will be starting in their end zones, then run to a tire and drag the tire back into their end zone. The winner will be crowned after they win 2 out of the 3 rounds.
All right, so I was the first one in the elimination. Came out a winner. I am the probably last person today in the elimination, and I'm gonna come out as the winner. Steven, you are a fake ass person because I literally did not say your name. And you turned around and put me in anyways. And there were so many people that is gunning for you. And it's crazy, so fuck you.
All right, so we're going into my 4th elimination. It is freezing outside, I'm shivering. We got tire pull. I am absolutely gassed from today, gassed from yesterday. I think I'm stronger than Cam, but he definitely has the endurance on me. So I just need to give all of my strength in the beginning and try to score early. That's my game plan. And hopefully my strength can overpower his endurance.
Going into this first round, I'm just hoping that I can at least score a point because I cannot go home at this point. I already made it this far. I just need to put my best foot forward. I know that Steven is not good with endurance, and I know that I run really fast. So my strategy going into it was just tiring him out. I'm pulling, he's pulling, and at one point I kind of fell, and he like started dragging me. So I'm just screaming like, help! I don't know what's going on. It's just so bad.
My strategy going into this elimination is to try to get to the tire as quickly as possible, stay low, and do my best not to fall over, because if I slip and fall, it could give Cam a big advantage and that could be really tough to come back from. So I know that I have the strength on him. I just need to be able to stay low and keep the tire on my side for as long as possible and slowly get him to my side of the field. The weather right now is so cold. It's definitely the coldest night we've had so far this season. I'm freezing and it's really making this elimination a lot more difficult. I'm really hoping that we can get this elimination over quickly because I'm freezing.
1 point for Steven.
Steven, he already got a point on me. I need to get a point or I'm gonna be going home. So now we're going into our second round.
Oh God. Oh my God.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm just holding the tire. I'm out of breath. I'm trying to breathe right. I don't have any gloves on because I thought it was smart enough to like grab the tire without the gloves, which I'm dumb as fuck for doing that. I don't know why I did that. The cold is really getting to me. I'm in so much pain. My hands, they feel like frozen rocks. It's so cold and I'm just fighting for dear life, and I just feel like the game is slipping away from me. It's just pissing me off because I've been fighting so hard all season to make it this far, and like I don't know, I just can't pull it in right now. I don't feel like giving up, but I feel like my noodles, I feel like my legs are noodles at this point, so I'm just still trying to hold on for dear life, but he ends up getting me.
And that is it.
And Steven wins.
Steven, you have won.
I did it. Oh my God. That was so hard. Oh, fuck. Oh, I gave it all. Everything I fucking had. Everything. Oh my God. Oh, I did it. Let's fucking go. I did it. Oh my God.
So now that I lost my elimination, at this point, I can't really feel my hands anymore. I don't want people to think that I'm a sore loser because I'm really not. I just had to throw my helmet off and run in the house and just like, I don't know, I'm having a panic attack. I'm crying. I can't breathe. It's just so much going on. It just happened so fast. Like, I don't know. I wish I could have done something different, but it was just too much for me.
Steven, this is your 4th elimination win of the season. You've absolutely been crushing every elimination that you've been in. How do you feel right now?
Oh my God, I feel fucking awful. My legs hurt, my arms hurt, everything hurts.
Let's go! 4 elimination wins in a single season. That is now a Caucus Challenge record. In the history of the Caucus Challenge, no one has won 4 times in a single season out of 17 seasons, and I'm still here. Final 5, baby. From first boot to making the final 5 and having a Caucus Challenge record, I am pumped.
Hopefully this final is right around the corner.
Alright, so you are the definition of showing no quit this season, and that's all we could ask for. So I'm happy to tell you to rejoin the house.
Thank you.
So out of the competition. It really sucks because I really came to show a different side of me. I did everything that I need to do. I feel like I had the right mindset. I feel like I had the right people beside me. So it just sucks that I have to leave. I feel like it was a good season for me. I made new friends. The weather, the twists and turns, the different dynamics, the personalities, everything was different, but I had so much fun. And Drake Media, you guys will be seeing me again. I will be competing again. And yeah. Oh, and Steven, I guess we're rivals now. So I hope you're ready for that get back.
Congratulations to the final 5. You guys have played an amazing game. You are absolutely so close to my final, but like I said before, there's still one too many of you.
Are you kidding me? Final 5 and we're still not at the final. I thought for sure I just made this final. I have to go another round and they're probably just gonna throw me in again. I'm gonna have to try my hardest in this next daily challenge to win because I've been working from the bottom this entire game and I really need this daily win tomorrow.
I think the weather today and everything you've been to is just unbearable. So we're gonna call it a night here, but make sure you're up nice and early to get that one more daily challenge in before we hit the final.
Right.
Congratulations to all of you. Good luck tomorrow.
It's so important for me to make this final because I really want to be the first male back-to-back winner and also the first male to win twice. I'm gonna be on mailing status and I'm just so excited about this. This does not feel real.
Got it, boys. Hey, we own this season.
Final 5, baby.
This is us. We're all deserving winners, okay? We all are. And I'm still waiting for them to say just kidding. You guys made the final.
Yeah, for real. Like,
yeah,
where's
you guys,
that?
when is the just kidding?
Final again,
Is Janiece gonna come back out?
Yeah. Sit at
One more.
That's absurd.
We can see this face in the final. Oh.